Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of How To Minecraft, a typical How To Minecraft introduction. As always, we're welcome back by another episode inside of the casino, which I'm pretty sure all of you are probably sick and tired of by now. So, off camera, I did just a little bit of modifications to it in terms of, well actually I didn't, why am I throwing these out? I actually need these. I did a few modifications to the casino in terms of, well actually, nothing really. All I did was make a book. The casino, from this book right here, it's like, Fancy Pants Not Online, Want to Gamble with a Friend? Read this. So the Fancy Pants Casino can now be accessed by anyone, basically. If you got two friends that aren't myself, they can both come in and, you know, one can be the dealer and one can be the gambler, so long as they supply their own items. So it gives us all the details on everything that you would need to, you know, be the dealer and stuff and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know if you want to read the book, you can just go back through and pause it. But anyway, today actually is not going to be a, this casino altering day, and it's not going to be like a redstone day. Today is going to be more of like a building decoration day. And what I have planned so far is we're going to get a nice layout, and again, apologies for my nose. Just getting over some weather, and haven't really been feeling too hot lately. Got some stuff going on in my head, so it's been kind of weird. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be working on some pixel art first. Small little thing I'm going to be putting above there, and you guys will see once I get through with it. We're going to do a walkway, and we're going to start working on this area down here. Basically, we're going to make this place look really nice. You know, blocks, flowers, pathways, banners, and pixel art and stuff. Like, we're going to make this casino look like a, you know, very proper invitation. So the first thing that we actually need to do, when we got our Silk Touch Iron Shovel over here, I think I commented on this, that I got this drop from a zombie, which is just like freaking nuts. And there was also this iron zombie as well. I have, oh no, please don't blow up. Okay, thank you. I have a drop in there that I don't know if any of you guys noticed or if I even showed. I was fighting an iron zombie, or no, an iron skeleton, actually. Iron coated skeleton. Iron armor. He was iron. And, and I killed him, and he dropped enchanted boots, projectile protection 4. Like, what even? That's crazy. Like, I've heard of really good enchants, but, like, we're starting to get up to the, you know, like, big phase here with being in this, you know, chunk for a long time. So, I actually think that this Silk Touch is really helping me out right now by not having his clay broken. I didn't even intend on that, but that's actually pretty awesome. So, what we're going to need this clay for is, for the pixel art, we're going to be using hardened clay. You notice that I have a lot of wool in my inventory, yellow wool, exactly. And I had some yellow sheep as well in my pen. The funny thing is, I was farming those for for a little while and dyeing my sheep yellow, and all in the end, I'm not even going to be using yellow wool. So I guess it kind of went to a waste, but that's why I've got the flowers in my inventory, because we're actually going to be dyeing this. We're going to make it look like some rich man swag going on in here. So you know, we're not one of those people that's struggling for resources or anything like that. We got our own casino. We are self-sufficient. At least for right now. I need to go on a caving episode. I actually got this diamond pickaxe, a little scrap one I made. Which, by the way, you guys were kind of yelling at me a little bit for some stuff I did in enchanting, passing up some good opportunities. Guys, it's okay. I got the stuff that I wanted, at least. Well, I got close to the Silk Touch, but I didn't need anything else. It's okay. I got all the things that I wanted. So, the first thing that we need to do, and I'm pretty sure we have all of our building supplies right here to do it. We're going to need to make these into dye, and we're gonna need to make some yellow. Oh no, wait, I forgot we need to actually cook this first. We gotta turn the clay into hardened clay, and then we're gonna make yellow hardened clay, and that will be partnered up because what we're doing for the pixel art is we're gonna be making a giant pair of Minecraft golden leggings, because I figure we have that giant space right there. We might as well fill it up with something, you know, some sort of fun building object. And we are a Fancy Pants casino, so what would be better? I have a problem not turning that off. What would be better than, you know, making it look fancy? I really don't have enough inventory space for this. Rotten flesh, we don't need. This blue carpet, we don't need right now. And what else do we not really need? We don't really need the iron doors for anything, being honest. So let's see, we have all of this cracked stone brick is something I was working on a while ago. We can just toss this iron for right now. Leaving a few things behind, it's perfectly okay. Yeah, I really need to get like some extra inventory space going in here. Let's put some things away, in all honesty. Put some bones away, put the bone meal away. I think it goes like right in here. And the paper, put that away. What else? Put the hoppers back away in the redstone chest. I put the redstone back in here, for anyone that missed that, because I need this for the casino, some luxury items. I don't really think there's anything else that we entirely need. Let's grab some coal, though, so we can actually work with the items that we've got. Let's see, 3 stacks of coal, or 3 blocks of coal should be enough. Perfect. So let's split that up. My phone seems to be going off. Oh. Hold on one quick moment. I'm going to actually have to answer that in just a second, so I'll have to do a quick little cut. I'm not using iron. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be using iron. Did I put the hardened clay away? I think I did I? Yeah, I just put the clay away. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's put that in there. Put that in there. We'll break this. And we'll add that to right there, and then this little piece right over here can have the rest of the iron clay. So, or the clay rather. So I'll be right back. Got to answer that phone call, and yeah, see you guys in just a second. All right, so we're back, and I found the coolest thing while I was off just running around. So the hardened clay is all cooked up. I was gone for just a decent little while. Had to talk to someone, and here's a cool thing. So I've always had a problem with whenever this was off, it would look dark, right? But then you put something in, like iron, for example, and it lights the whole room up. Check this out, okay? So we put, like, maybe 2 iron in here, 2 iron in here, and 2 iron in here. Just, like, spread it out a little bit, and then, I don't know, just, like, 1 in here, because why not? We don't even have any coal in there. So check this out. If I take... Ooh, got a new subscriber. No, I'm not streaming. That's just my subscribe little thing whenever I level up like that. So check this out. If I put these over this, how cool does this look? That looks, I love that so much. It looks so badass, it fits the room, and it just makes sense, you know? So that's so cool. Anyway, so we'll leave the iron cooking in there, we can grab it for later, and we'll actually leave this closed. So while we're here, actually I might as well craft some stuff. So what we're doing is we're taking the hardened clay, and we're going to be surrounding it to make some yellow stained clay. My beef with Minecraft is that ain't yellow. That's like a yuck yellow, like a cross in between like an orange or something. I don't know. I've always had a beef because stained clay doesn't look a lot like the color name that it's labeled as, at least most of the time. Some of the times it's fine. Other times it's like blue is some weird shade of purple, and it's like, if you're gonna have these names for, you know, what's closer, can you not just like make different names for it? I don't know, like it looks kind of weird. But anyway, so the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and get this pixel art done. And oh yes, this is some expensive pixel art because we're using diamond, or not diamond blocks, I wish, gold blocks for this sucker. We're going to actually need, hold on, where is a couple stacks of black wool. I don't think we'll need too many of these. And we have our, let's see, stained clay. That's all we really need from that. So what I'm thinking of doing... Oh, hello, little zombie. You're just up there kind of chilling like a villain. Headshot to your face. Headshot to your face. I've always thought that Minecraft should have headshot mechanics. That would be really cool. If you could, like, get a headshot on something and deal, like, I don't know, like, 0.1 or 0.2% more damage. That would be kind of sick. So what I'm thinking of doing... I actually need to get back up here. Is making the pants resting about right here. I'm thinking to give a little bit of dimension, and we can build it up from, let's put the black wool down right there. I'm thinking build it up from right, because once we do this, because I'm thinking, actually, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I was just checking something to make sure, and this is the base from where we'll be starting the pixel art. Now, the thing is, typically in golden pants, they have the two, like, it's a 2 space, so it's not even. The thing with the casino is we have a middle block, so we'll have to make, like, the actual pants part. Oh, come on, I'm not this terrible with a bow, am I? One shot, bitch! Sorry, I had a moment. So we're gonna need to make, like, the little in-between part rather thin. So what I'm thinking is we can start it right here, and I got a little bit of a schematic from what I did earlier. So right here is gonna be the part where we do it. So we go across 4 like this, and it should stretch up probably to the top of that, since I think it's around 12 blocks high. So we'll actually just make the base of this, like the outline first. I kind of don't like how pants still have a black outline. I wish that was changed. I don't know, like they got rid of it on the tools. There's no black outline on tools anymore. I think that was a thing. At least it was on food and stuff. I don't know, I wish they would get rid of that on armor. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's correct. 7. Yeah, right there. And then we do one block like this, and then another block like that right there. I killed a skeleton. Ooh, got a... Wow! Dude! Power 3, Unbreaking 3 on a skeleton drop. I had shot a guy off camera because he sniped me up from my tower, and I was like, bruh. Really now. But, or I don't know. I think that wasn't off camera, actually. No, it was. Power 3, Unbreaking 3. That's crazy. Holy crap. That's a really good bow. Okay, so let's see. So we got this right here. Let's actually just build around the base really quick just to make sure this is actually right. So we put the clay, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that'll be... No, I think we actually made this one too high. So the gold blocks down here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is one too high. So we need to break this right here. Break that right there and make the block go. It's hard to tell where you're building because it's all black. Like, you can't see the difference. Okay, that'll have to be changed. That's okay, though. So we put the clay right like here, and then 3 across like so, and then 1 more clay right down here. And then we'll just continue with the black outline. So we'll go back down here. Alright, so let's see. I haven't really done much pixel art before. I think I still have my shears, don't I? Yeah, okay. I should be using this to build with. What am I doing? Alright, so let's get rid of the black wool right here. And we'll need this part right here. So this will go down to right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is a good angle. Let me just check real quick, make sure this is a good, like, starting angle. Yeah, that's good. That looks really ugly right now. Okay, let's fix that. It kind of looks like, I don't know. It looks weird, though. It looks like a very long pair of black socks just, like, flopping around. Alright. So we go up like this, and then this has to go up. How many blocks is this? It'll be 1... So 1 from the floor, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 blocks up. So let's do this to right about... Let's actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that's the top, and then this is where the black wool will meet right here. So then this will go to right there, and then we'll do the same from over here. So this part right here, that's where that went up. So this needs to be extended all the way to right here. The black wool can go across like so, and then that, and then we can build this part going back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is really messy. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3 like that, and then we got this part to do over here, and then I think we're done with the pixel art portion of this build. This will need to go with this right here, and then this has to go all the way up. Got another text from the mother stating that she's out running errands. I was like, hey, wait a minute, I seem to be home alone. So I put that all the way down there, and then that's right there. And then I think we go ahead and stack this last bit up right here, because there doesn't seem to be any holes. Perfect. I think this will look just like a pair of pants if I did it correctly. If not, I might have to make some alterations. Yeah, alright, that looks perfect. So, that is the Fancy Pants Casino. How can I... I'm trying to think. What if I was to do something like this right at the bottom here? What if I scaled that and scaled this? Would this look a bit more neat, I suppose? Let's actually see real quick here. How does this look at the bottom? Altering it up a little bit from Minecraft texture. Being honest, I think I like... I don't know. I gotta get one more feel for it. Let's go ahead and put this back on. Because it does look like, you know, a lot of black spots on here. But I think it might look better if it was just like a flat bottom. Let's see. Yeah, alright, that looks better. Alright, cool. So we got the Fancy Pants Casino. That's awesome. You know what I wish you could do? One thing I wish so badly in Minecraft was if you could enchant any item and it would give it like that purple hue glow when you put it together and build. So imagine like we enchanted every one of the blocks on here. Like, I don't know, just something like the same system it would work if you rename something in an anvil, rename like a stack of blocks. What if you could enchant a stack, and this whole thing would have like that purplish hue to it? That would be so cool. That would be amazing. All right, so we got the pixel art part done. Let's go up and grab the rest of the black wool since we'll need as much as we can get of that for later. I think this looks really nice. Definitely a very nice touch to the casino. Because I originally was going to do it where I just wrote casino right above it, but I think a more subtle touch actually makes a lot more sense. All right, so perfect. So the next thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to set up some banners and a little walkway. So what I think I'm going to do real quick is gather some resources, kind of sort out my inventory, and I'll meet you guys back once I start, building on this place. So catch you guys back in just a few. Ciao! Alright, so welcome back. Had a little bit of an intermission while I gathered some blocks, and I actually forgot every single block that I'm going to be using for the pathway, aside from andesite, so you guys are just here while I dig up some of this. Now, if you look at my inventory, very briefly, you can see all the blocks I'm going to be using. I won't be using all of these. In fact, I actually have to craft a couple of them to use them for the pathway. But for right now, we're just going to be using, I think, about maybe 6 blocks. So I had an idea that I can actually fill you guys in on once I get back to my place. That spooky, scary cave noise. I love those things so much. It makes the game a lot eerier than usual. I don't know. It's really cool. One thing I was thinking about is I really wish Minecraft had a different way of making things, I guess, brighter for mobs not to spawn like during nighttime without having to use a bunch of torches. Like, I heard a couple things, and Kara was talking about this earlier, just saying like, I wish there was a way to make Minecraft prettier without the use of torches. And I was like, it's actually rather true, because I have so many freaking torches back at my base. It's like, it's crazy how many torches you need just to make sure that mobs won't spawn. But then by the time you're done, it's like, well, the place just looks like seriously damn ugly. It's like, what do? You just let mobs spawn, or I don't know. That's just been one of my pet peeves. I think it would be pretty cool if Minecraft had a different way of lighting up large areas. Maybe not for caving, because I would still find torches useful for caving and stuff, but I don't know. Just my own thought. So I think right over this little area here is my house. I didn't stray too far away. Gravel mountains, by the way. Oh my lord, I love it. Yeah, okay. I love gravel mountains so much. You just go here and you can get all the freaking gravel that you need for any building. And it's like, I live on one too, so I can get any gravel like unlimited in the matter of seconds, because Efficiency 5 just piles through it. So, what we're going to be using, aside from the dirt that we have in our inventory, because we're not actually going to be using dirt to build, we're going to be using the gravel, and we're going to be making coarse dirt, which I believe is crafted like this across. Yes, okay, perfect. So we got 4 stacks of coarse dirt. And these are really cool because it looks like this. So it's a little bit different than like the normal style of dirt. It's a little bit darker, but it doesn't actually grow grass. So that's really useful for like laying down certain, pathways and stuff like that. So here's what I'm thinking. We want like a main area, because this is like step 1 in making this whole place look really, really nice. I still need to do that to the entire mountain and just touch up some things and make it not look as industrial as it is. I also should turn down friendly creatures. I can't stand those guys for too long. So I'm thinking right here, like right around here, we could have like a little area, like maybe a fountain or something in the center. Because this whole place, I was thinking, it's rather flat. There's nothing really here. So what we could do is, the first thing I'll have to do is obviously dig out the entire area of where I'm going to be putting all the blocks. So we're going to have a pathway going up here to this area. We're going to have a pathway going up to the stairs over there. I think those stairs actually, yeah, they don't go down that floor. And we're going to have a pathway going up here. So let's try it out with the casino first. Actually, let's try it out with the, the casino was our main point of what we were doing. So I think we'll do the casino. So what I'm thinking is the center can be like right about here. So if we dig out, holy crap, this is, okay. This is gonna get really bad really fast. Okay. This efficiency is like, you gotta click it once and you're just done. You're off to the races. So I'm thinking if I dig out all the areas of where I'm gonna be putting the grass and everything, I need to get a sort of a style for this. So let's dig out the circle here where all the items are gonna be put down, all the different blocks. That is so annoying. Holy crap. Oh, that's not, what if we use the silk touch? I guess that takes a little bit more time, but To be honest, I'll get used to this. So we can do the circle, I'm thinking, right about here. Maybe add quite a few more blocks in between right about here. I messed around with this a bit on a creative world, but I don't have the HTM world on a creative thing. If I did, oh my gosh, building would be so much easier. But here's what I'm thinking. So we'll get every item out that we're going to be using for the floor. So coarse dirt, andesite, stone. We have our... Oh yeah, and the other thing I was going to do, I was going to use mossy cobble for the place as well. But we don't have vines because we haven't visited the swamp yet. We can make that alteration after. But I'm thinking for right now, cobble, gravel, stone, coarse dirt, and andesite will look good. And then we can get that sort of green feeling to it after. So I'm thinking if we go ahead and like plug up random things like this. This is the gravel, so we can do this maybe over here. Maybe one more piece right over there. We can do stone in the corners like so. Maybe one more piece there. The coarse dirt can go right along here, and then we can put the andesite in the other places like this. This is what the... Yeah, this looks good, at least from what I think. It looks kind of bad because of all the torches around. Like, I really don't like that, and that's what I was talking about. I don't know if I like the coarse dirt, to be honest. I think it adds a little bit of texture, but I think this will look better once we get some green feel to it with the mossy cobble. But for right now, what I think we can do is... we'll dig the little area right here, so it would go up this direction. So yeah, this is going to be like the floor area of it. And you know what's funny? I actually turned off better grass. Hold on. Because I forgot for the longest while I was playing with better grass on for this place. Look at it without it. This place looks so much different, and it looks so ugly without better grass. Like... it looks like the place got entirely dried out. That's so, like... I was surprised because I forgot that this whole entire time I've been building with this Optifine option on when it's not really vanilla Minecraft. I mean, it kind of is, but I don't know. The place just looks so weird without it. And then you put it back on. No, it's controls. And then you put it back on. Like, look at that underneath. Look at that. That looks so much better. Like, the whole place is actually green. It's flourished. It's nice. It's like... It's almost like a massacre of what would happen if I ever took it off. That's crazy. I don't know. It's weird. So here's what I'm thinking. We can split the pathway up into two different angles like this. Because this will need to be like right here and right here. I don't want to touch these outer walls because they'll probably be like wood or something for the little pathway down. I'll get working on this soon, by the way. So I'm thinking to right about, like, Oh, forgot this was a little area. I think that's already lit up. Yeah, okay. I had come into a little accident with the creeper. So, that's what happened there. Was kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. It was just AFK and kind of just blew up a chunk right over here. So that was, yeah, that was something. So what I'm thinking, does this look good in terms of a pathway up? Maybe stretch it out a little bit more on the edge right here. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try filling this in and then make any adjustments later. So we'll do the cobblestone right like this, I'm thinking. Cobblestone can be right about here. We'll do the gravel. Gravel can't be over this area. Well, actually, no, it can. You know, that airplane outside, I don't know if any of you guys can hear that. Really loud, actually. Jeez, that must be close. Do the gravel right around here. I think that's good for the gravel. We'll do stone pathway up like this. Stone piece right there. Stone piece right there. I think that looks good. Then we'll do the coarse dirt. One piece right there. One right there. That looks a little weird climbing up, I'm not gonna lie. Piece of coarse dirt right there, and we can leave the andesite for one piece right there. Did I put anything else on here? Yeah, one piece right there as well. One right there, and one right there. I think... I think that looks good. I think that looks good, actually. The weird thing is, though, is that, because these aren't grass here, so this doesn't connect, so it kind of just looks a little bit weird. Like, if this was grass, then that would connect fine. I might actually try something. What if we keep all the blocks away from, like, the incline area? so none of that grass actually shows. Let me try something real quick here. Try altering this for the most part. So this block right here, can bring that back. And I think apart from that, everything else is good. What if we keep the blocks that we use away from... Yeah, away from the wall. So not like that. We can do like one right here. And put a grass piece there. One piece right about here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use. And maybe like one... Yeah, I'm thinking here. And then... is there anything else we want to do? We could do one, like... Nah, I think we're going to be using that for something else. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better. Yeah, okay, I think that... Yeah, that looks a lot better, because that way we don't have any of the other grass intruding. Because, I mean, we are sort of building... Oh, yeah, I forgot that would happen. I'm not listening to my own advice here. It's weird having to build with that thing in mind. I've never done that before. Yeah, I know this probably wouldn't look good to people that don't have better grass, but I mean, hey, download better grass. It's a great thing. I never used to use it, but now that I'm into building a lot more, it's a very useful tool. That will break, though. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, this looks really nice. Definitely can't wait to get that mossy cobble going. And then we can do the same thing. Oh, forgot about the little pieces right here, too. Put the grass right there, and then we can maybe do like a block right here. Yeah, it's alright. So let's dig out on the side here. Not right there. This is really weird, I'm sorry. One block right there, one block right there, block right there, block right there, there. Maybe right there, there. There. Oh, we didn't actually fill this in either. Put the andesite there. We actually don't have a lot of food either. Alright, so let's try it. And then we can maybe put one extended over on here, and then one over right on where the torch would be. We need another inventory space for the torches too, huh? We can drop the rest of the dirt for right now. We don't need those. Okay, and I'll put the andesite on top there. That's a lot of andesite in one area, actually. I don't know, we'll see. So we have everything that we need here. So let's put some stone down right in some areas, like... I think that was already like that. Like there and there. Then we'll do the cobblestone there. Did I dig that out? Oh, no, yeah, there we go. Cobblestone right there, cobblestone right there. And then which block have we not used a lot? We haven't used gravel. Okay. So gravel right there. Gravel could be... Let's see. Yeah, I think this looks good. I think this looks a lot better already. It's making the place look not as plain, I would say. This does look a little thin, though, so I think what we can do is just make a block right there. Because this is probably going to be turned into, like, a fountain or something. Yeah, that looks so much better. At least in my personal opinion, it looks great so far. I love that. And since that's like that right there, we might as well just put a block there just to, I guess, compensate. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Alright. So the next thing that we can do is we can do the pathway over here. I don't know why I gave it that weird accent. The pathway can extend over here. We'll do the same thing by not clipping any of the blocks that are touching the grass. So I'm thinking right here, here. Nope, not like that. One there. So let's see. Let's actually do it from the entrance of here and then go from right there. So right about here, there. There, we don't want to touch the grave. No-name horse, I miss you. Every day I go to ride a horse, man, I miss my no-name. Because it's like, he was such a great horse. 15 hearts, 13 speed, and a 3.5 jump. That's like God-level horse right there, man. I miss him so much. And all I wish is I just wish I could have given him a name. I'm such a terrible owner. I haven't given a name to so many of my horses, and it just, like, it eats me every single day. It's so sad. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, right about here should be good in terms of the pathway up. Yeah, okay. So let's see what happens if we fill this. So let's do the, andesite first. Let's not use too much of this, because we don't have a lot, number one, and we've used a lot of it in other places. There we go. Let's do the coarse dirt. Right about there. We don't want to use too much coarse dirt because it would look a bit too, I don't know, weird, I think. So 5 coarse dirt. We put the stone right there. Hello. Stone there, there, and there. We'll do the gravel right along like this. Gravel there, and 2 pieces over here. And then we can have the cobblestone, 1 block there, 1 block there, and then block over here. And I think that's all of what we dug out for right now. Yeah, you know what? That looks so much better. I love it so much. Let's do one more block, I think, right here. And we'll put another cobblestone piece right there. Yeah, this looks so much better doing this. Such a great idea. And I don't know why we didn't do this such a long time ago. The place it just looks so much better. I don't know if we should actually... What if we did blocks going up like this? Would this look good? Maybe put it on the sides or something like that? Here we go. Put a block there, and then maybe... Yeah, okay, so let's try this. Put one andesite, two andesite down, stone piece right here, gravel there, and then cobblestone here and here. How does that look? Does that look better? Being honest, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of this one block up here. That might be what's tripping me off. Apart from that, I think it looks good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we have our little area done here, and then I think the only last part to get to is leading up to the stairway right here and up. And this is where we got a bunch of freaking tall grass. We can just replant this later with more bone meal if we ever need. Might as well get rid of it for the time being. So let's make the pathway going to right about here. So I'm thinking blocks on the edge like this. Now the pathway should wrap around sort of. So I'm thinking, let's just place a block there to make sure I didn't dig that out. Or didn't forget that I dug that out. Thinking one there. This is going to be a much longer pathway, huh? Put another block there. Alright. Does this look good so far? Yeah, I like that. That kind of wraps around really nicely. Don't want to get too close to the sheep farm either. Move the torch for later. Can I grab you? Yes, indeed I can. Excellent. Grab the grass. Okay. And now this will connect to right about here, so I'm thinking one block like that, one block like this, right there. I'm sure this is very riveting commentary, and I apologize if I'm very I'm in a building mode, you know what I mean? You gotta be silent, you gotta just think about some stuff. So right about there. We can always make slight alterations later on. Oh, wow! What is that? Is that, I think it's no, it's diorite and andesite right underneath the place. That's excellent. I love it. If we ever needed more of that, we could just dig underneath stuff. Yeah, we can just get rid of this one block here. And I think that looks good. Yeah, okay. So let's dig this up here. Connect this a little bit better, right about there. And we'll see how she looks from right here. So let's do the cobblestone first. Put a few of these blocks here and there. Excellent. We'll do the gravel. Oh, that was caught on that block. Gravel right there, there. A bit too much maybe in the edge there. Right there and there. Then we'll put the stone here, here, and right there. Coarse dirt can go one piece right there, one piece right here, one piece right here, there, and I think it's enough coarse dirt. And then the andesite can go the 3 right there, 4th one right there. And I think aside from that, it looks pretty good. We can always extend the blocks up more like this, so we can have it going maybe like an andesite piece right there, stone right there, cobble right there, and it can kind of like walk up in a pathway, maybe up like this. I'm not sure, I'll have to give it a little bit of thought, but I actually think for right now I'm going to be ending off the episode here. We can make some alterations to it later, but for right now, kind of hard to tell because there's like these drops on the ground obscuring the view because it just looks like a bunch of dirt everywhere. But I think this looks really nice so far. Definitely some nice touches were made. It'll look a little bit better once I get some mossy cobblestone going around the place, but for right now, that looks excellent. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of How To Minecraft. We got some decorating done above the casino, some places around here, and this is gonna look so nice when I'm done with it, I promise you. But anyway, take care guys, and hope you have a great day, week, month, year, millennium, whatever it is that you're watching this, if you can live to 1,000 years, and hey, kudos to you, see you in the Guinness Book of World Records. Take care, and have a great one. Ciao!